There we go. Stealth live. Just need to wait for a notification. Log in to PoE. Right. Let's get into Heist. Stealth live. Oh, where's my chat box? There it is. Right, cool. Right, we just need to double check our filter to make sure the filter's all running nicely. I have redone it. Yep, that's fine. I updated it. Fetch, reload filter, that's good. We are level 59 going into 60, so we need what do we need? Lock picking, I suppose, or agility. We've got more agility, so I'll do this one, level up, and then we'll be into the 61s. Before I level up, do I need any contracts? No. And our orb chance is very low, got 5. Okay. I've done a lot of play over the last couple of days where I haven't been able to stream. I did send a tweet why I haven't streamed the last few days. Let's just open a soda. There we go. I need to go to Act 1 at some point and get rid of that quest. I don't like keep seeing it up there, but I haven't bothered to go and do it yet. What we've got? Armour. Fossils. We'll get the armour. We'll ignore the fossil. Big chest. The red you see, as per normal, if you're a regular of my YouTube series, channel, videos, etc., is the Chaos Recipe tool, which you can also see down here. While I'm doing this, pick up items in red, which will go into a big tab, and collect chaos. The reason for doing this is so we can fund our main Scion Blade Vortex character into red maps and get those challenges done. So we hit the 19 and get the totem. After 19, I'm not sure if I'll do any more, just depends. This build is really good. I'm really liking it, so I might do a build guide on it, do some testing once I've got the 19, and then we'll see what happens. Depends how quickly it's going to take me to get to the 19. I'm on 13, I think, challenges. So oh, shouldn't be killing stuff now. I'm level 60, so through here. Oh, time to play run around the circle. Excuse me. Safe 1, safe 2, crack the glass, missed it because of the mobs. Try again, crack, crack. I haven't tested this build yet to see if it can run through the wires, and right now, because I'm in desperate for certain currency for my main build, I don't really want to test the theory and then die. So once I've got the character up and running and I've got a bit of chaos behind me, then oops, wrong way, I will happily do some testing on that, or I might just do it in SSF as part of the test. That'll have a lot less gear though, because you know, SSF. Almost up to 50k markers we can sell. I've got a few blueprints, but oh, wrong one. I've got a few blueprints I could run, but I'm not bothered about running them in League. Demo, agility, but brute force we need, lockpicking, deception, brute force, agility. Okay. Right, oh, I didn't need to buy all these. We got a ton of 61 blueprints, so we will need to save our chance orbs for the level 60s. Now, until we get down to about 2 of each. Brute force is always a problem because I run them for the weapons. Oh, notification on Discord. Let's have a look. That's Forever Exiled. Their podcast is going to go live tomorrow, 19th February. Okay, that's fine. Right, at this stage now, because we're level 61, 60, sorry, we do not want XP. So we run through these without killing, well, pretty much anything as much as possible. As soon as the animation starts for open net, we can dump our excess rogue markers. Right, so this is mentioned, so we can have safes. Oh, uniques again. Keep getting played with double unique boxes on the ones where I need the weapons, and then we get so few small chests full of crap. I want weapons. Give me red weapons. Yes, one. Cool. Block that open. Right, let's go and open the uniques now. We've done that. I'm not too worried. Whoops. Why did I get body blocked there? I'm a raider. I have phasing. Seriously, game, stop doing that. I removed most of the cheap and nasty uniques from my filter, so when I'm opening a large chest I just need to quickly press Alt, see what's there for Alt shards. Safe 1, safe 2, click box, come back. Chaos, oh nice, chaos drop. I'll go through the build as it is at the moment after we've done this one. There's still some changes I'm waiting for. Need a bit of currency, tiny bit more currency. I'm pretty happy with where we are right now. If you've been watching my YouTube updates, my weekly updates, episode 17 I did yesterday. It's the 17th February. That was out. So, oh, that's a unique. We don't want that in there. That isn't. Weapon. Oh, that's gonna bug me if that sits there. Oh, it's just all wrong anyway. You don't have enough of anything. Pop all of that. Identify these two. Have we got space? Yes, in they go. Get our rogue markers. Right, let's go and see my friend Vendiri. Oops. And we'll go through what I've done to the build over the last few days. Let's position ourselves right. Get rid of that. Zoom in. Right, first of all, we'll go through the cosmetics. So we've got purple smoking hood. I don't know where any of these come from, so you might have to look them up. They might not be available anymore. Purple smoking hood, purple eyes, annihilator helmet attachment, master spellblade body armor, master spellblade boots, master spellblade gloves, Prospero's ring, dark shard falcon pet, arch nemesis weapon skin, which is transferred onto both, Gemini Sage Portrait and Imperator Apparition Portal Effect. The actual skill tree, we've gone for Quartz Infusion, Rapid Assault and Avatar of the Chase. We come through the Dex nodes, we picked up Revenge of the Hunted pretty quick. We then went round up for Blood Drinker and Fangs of the Viper. From there we then came down for Herbalism, Intuition through to Quick Step, picked up the Flash Freeze nodes, went into the Spell Suppression node, Innervate, picked up the Crit Chance Spell Suppression somewhere around that same time. Oh, that is a trade. We are desperate for chaos. We will take that trade. I'll come back to the build, don't worry. What are they after? Oh, my old scepter. Boom. There's the ring. There we go. Thank you very much. Yeah, somewhere around there we also picked up Charisma for our Aura effect. Got auras of 10% increased effect on you. We also picked up the Grace Mana Reservation. We then came up here through Resourcefulness, Cold-Hearted Calculation, Elemental Focus, Trickery, up to and took the full melding circle. From melding we went through to Deep Wisdom, picked up Heart and Soul, then we picked up Blast Radius, at which point we had our 4-link, so we were able to then get Arcane Expanse and picked up Unleash Mastery, come through for the full Influence Wheel and 8% increased damage for each Aura / Herald, and then we picked up Eldritch Battery. So that's where we're at. We've also anointed our amulet with Sovereignty. So that's our tree. Gear wise, we have got this scepter, +1 all physical spell skills with crit chance and damage and spell damage. It's not great. Ideally that spell damage would be higher with the spell skill gems and the crit chance, and then anything else. So the physical spell skill gems, which are Blade Vortex, is priority, then spell damage, then crit chance for spells, and then anything else on top of that. Please remember that we are limited to level 59, so all of the gear is also limited to that level. I haven't qualityed it because there's no point. I'm not farming harvest to get the harvest to do the weapon enchants, although if you are min-maxing this you would certainly do that. Again, because we're level 59, we're not going up to 67, 68, we can't use Devotos, so we fall back on this Rat's Nest. This is a perfectly rolled, it's got the max crit chance and rarity. The reason we've gone for rarity is a rarity from the mob drops to hopefully get better rogue gear. And in this we've got our Vortex, Unbound Ailments, Bone Chill, Cold Strike. Again, all limited to level 59, which is why none of the gems are leveled up. In our first scepter we've got Grace, Herald of Ice and Purity of Elements. In our other scepter, because we dual wield, we've got another scepter, Bizzle Scepter. So that's spell damage, crit chance for spells, fire damage to spells, and then the crafted global crit multiplier, same as the other one craft. We've got this beautiful amulet that we got from trade, spell damage, evasion, life, all attributes, modes, loads of strength, and then we've popped on our sovereignty on there. The intelligence is not really required, but for what we needed, this was the best amulet on the market for the price we had at the time. In a perfect world, probably drop the intelligence roll, maybe even the all attributes roll for something else, but I haven't really looked into what would be the best amulet at this time. 2 amethyst rings for these are pretty much just resists, life, and then mana and energy shield as a bonus. So it's literally the rings we use to cap our resists because of the amount of uniques we're using. Same with this one. We needed open suffix, some life, energy shield. Really, we didn't need resists at this point, so we just took one with the 7% of damage taken recouped as life. Grim Sorrow, which does need to be updated. We enchanted this ourselves through one of our lab runs. It needs to be a 4-link, and we need to add in life tap just so we can save our energy shield. So that's there. There's nothing else really to put in this for link other than the live build. So what I need to do is get some jewelers, then we need to get some more chromes, take it out 2 sockets, apply the 2 red, play with the sockets till we get the 3rd blue, then get the 4th green, then link it all up. But this has got our phase run in there, so phase run, increased duration, efficacy, and then it will be a live tap. Although I'm not sure about the live tap, I just don't know what to do with that 4th socket. I might just leave it as a 3 link for now. In our boots selection, we've actually staying with Nomic's Storm. Again, at the time I needed mana regeneration, so we popped that on there. Although now we've switched over to Eldritch Battery, it's a useless enchant, but I'm not going to be running lab anymore, so whatever. The reason we've stayed with this one is because it's a flat 10% move speed, but also 20% move speed while on full energy shield. Now when we're running out, we don't tend to get hit, or if we do get hit, our energy shield replenishes so quickly. Because our energy shield is on our mana and we're an EB build, we're not casting anything. This is why we need life tap on our... Sorry, I'll start that explanation again. I've got a bit of a dry throat today. I keep forgetting this is a Eldritch Battery or EB energy spending. So the reason we want to get life tap is so when we're running out, we are not spending our energy shield, and we keep that extra 20% movement speed whilst on full energy shield. So we're actually moving at 40% move speed rather than the max we can get on a pair of rare boots is 30% without enchants. Now some of the enchants that increase our movement speed push the item above our limit, or level limit. So in our boots we've got castle damage taken, molten shell, increased duration support, and at the moment a precision. But again, this needs to be a life tap, and then we drop the precision, which means there's a drop in damage, but at that point we would probably drop the vitality and then put precision where the vitality is, and then increase our precision level. But at the moment, as you can see, we are stuck on jewelers and chromes. Again, I repeat, this is my fault for running so many builds this league. So that's that. We've got this lovely belt here. We've got all our strength from this one amulet, so we didn't need strength, which made the belt cheaper. We were looking for high resistances, high life, and energy shield for our EB. So that's what we ended up with. We've also got a chunky life regen on there. And then same with the hypnotic ideal, we wanted life, evasion, and damage to spells, so we just popped in our level requirement, and that's what we ended up with. Flasks, we've got a hallowed life flask. This needs to be upgraded, but I just can't be bothered to go and farm the right eye level flask and roll it, so this will do. We don't tend to get a lot of corrupting bleed on us in Heist. We've got our Apprentice's Quicksilver of the Hair, so we've got the increased movement speed, reduced charges, so we can use it twice. And then we've enkindled it with 90% increased duration, 20% quality done, it's 12 seconds of Quicksilver. We've done the same with our Stibnite, but so the Stibnite increases your evasion, so the more evasion we've got, because of our Queen of the Forest, we get more movement speed. So we pop this, again, it's quality 20%, it's reduced charges, so this one was rolled until we hit 30 of 60 charges, so we could use it twice, and then we just augged and got the free shock ignite chance. Because we're running purity of elements somewhere, there it is, we're not bothered about excuse me, ailment immunity, so it was whatever it rolled, and that's what we kept. Again, whacked it with an enkindling orb a couple of times and got the increased duration. This is an auto cast diamond flask, so charges when reach full, +1 charge and cast speed during effect, because it's what it rolled. And as you can see, we're low on alteration orbs, so getting what we need and want on flasks is a currency issue. Same with the jade flask, we've got immunity to poison there for some of the tile sets that have poison, but again, probably this would have been better off with increased duration and then the prefix of possibly something, I don't know. I haven't really min-maxed the flasks, it's whatever I had, other than the Quicksilver and the Stibnite. The Stibnite is other than the suffix that Stibnite is done, it's almost perfect. The only way this would be get better is to have 100% increased duration, and I don't know, probably increased invasion as a suffix. Same with the Quicksilver, we would probably look for a T2, I think we can get for our level limit movement speed, and then excuse me, increased duration as a prefix. But again, that's well wishing. So that's all our gear. We've then got the Queen of the Forest, which is currently on a 4-link, which is why we've got no jewelers, because we brought it as a 1 socket and then crafted it ourselves. So we've got our iron wheel. Again, because we're EB, we can't use inspiration because we don't generate charges, because our skill doesn't cost anything, and I don't have enough chromes to rechrome the colours. So I was looking for a red socket, which worked with the build. Iron Wheel does. It provides something like 500 DPS or something like that. I can't quite remember according to PoB. So we've got Iron Wheel in there at the moment with 20% quality, which was hard done with GCPs, so we could get the quality of increased spell damage 10%. Then we've got increased area of effect, which I'm not sure I'm going to keep. Unleash support, which is pretty much guaranteed with BV, and then we've got our Val BV. We've also got down here added cold damage, and we are waiting for 150 fuses, I think it is, to 5-link. Can't remember now. Yep, 150 fuses, and then we'll link this up, and we're pretty much done. So you need 150 fuses to finish off our Queen of the Forest. We then need to generate about 20 jewelers to fix our gloves. Once our gloves are done, we can then look at sorting out our auras here. Again, it'll be trying to get that 4th red on there, which will be difficult on Invasion Energy Shield. We'll just have to play with jewelers. Again, you need a few hundred jewelers to do that, so these two might stay. I didn't really plan this build out entirely before I started, which is why it's a bit of a mishmash. But saying that, it works really well. I'm having a ton of fun, and as you can see, with no and nothing activated, we are a bit speedy. I don't know what our movement speed actually is without looking at it. 124% according to the in-game stats, which is possibly wrong. I don't know what it is on PoB right now. Let's do a quick import, shall we? New, there it is. Import, export. My account. Sorry, the soda's giving me a lot of burps today. Transfer in. Activate all our skills. Vortex. Blade Vortex. Vitality. Frostblink. Get them all in there. Yeah, just enough for a minute. Right, okay. According to this, then we are on excuse me, 140% speed modifier. Although I just need to configure this to Act 5 so our reses are correct. There we go. So according to PoB import, directly as my character sits right now, it's 140% movement speed modifier, but that's without the flasks active. So yeah, pretty good. Right, let's get on to some more heist action. We are running some brute force. Let's do an update. There we go. I tend to run brute force contracts as much as possible until we hit about 10 to 15 weapons. The higher the number of weapons, the better. You need 20 weapons for a set of 10, so it's just what I'm aiming for. This is probably all I'm going to be doing today, is just farming this, because as you see, we do need quite a lot of jewelers, fuses and chromes. I have some sat on my Scion character, literally because she needs them as well, so I've taken away quite a few in their inventory, so I've got enough to do their gear. I'll go through here, Pick up this mini one. Engineer's orb. Forgot to take those off the filter. Now I can't be bothered. 4 jewelers. Nice. Alright, let's open this door. Boom. Again, we're level 60, so we don't want to be killing any monsters because that'll raise our XP. And at the moment, I just want to be farming these contracts to get the chaos recipe done. Tibbs is level 5 now, so we can open 2 chests once lockdown has occurred, saving us a ton of alert level. Open up all the small ones. Hopefully, you don't die here. Picking up that unique. No, this is why we have casting damage taken. I'll set the casting damage taken to approximately 1/3 of our life. So now we've done all that, we activate our phaser on then the 2 flasks, and as you can see we then move at a rocketing speed. Because we've got the increased evasion, I'm not sure if temporary evasion counts, but it seems to, so increase our evasion, Queen of the Forest therefore increases our movement speed. More weapons. And a helm. Nice. I'm slowly building up fossils. I hope to be able to collect the fossils en masse. That's gone in the wrong place. Goes in our unique tab. Here we go. Slowly inching our way to 50,000 rogue markers, and then we can sell those. Another brute force, and then this will be the last one. I'll have to switch over to something else. Probably agility contracts. They can drop weapons in the smaller chests. Oh, double weapon. Now all we've got to do... Oh, I'm going to kill this one. Don't want rares right outside the exit. So... More jewelers, that's what we need. Some jewels, hopefully they'll be good ones we can sell. Crack open the door, there it goes. We'll pop in here, pick up this, nothing, open this chest. More chromes. So I love Heist. I get all of the gumball currency which we need to build our character's gear. That way we're not having to buy the gear already crafted in the way of sockets, colours, links, etc. We can buy the base and what we need on it, and then finish the crafting ourselves. Can't wait for PoE 2 though, when they change the way the sockets work. Oh, that's another card that needs to be removed. I've got a list of cards I need to go in the filter and remove. I've not activated my flasks yet because I'm not sure where the stopping points are going to be. Probably up the top, so I could have activated them. That's fine. We'll open this, drop the vortex over there, run around a bit. There we go. Frost blink, do that. Tibbs is quite fast through these because they're just battering around, so you should get through them and we'll still have access to our flasks. Come on, seriously? Oh, look at all that. All those and none of them fit the purpose we need. Right, bang, 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 off we go. One, 2 more weapons. Right, let me just make a note of that card. That's 5 cards I need to remove from the filter. Meanwhile, we'll pop it in there. Another scour. That's good. I'm not even looking at the jewels. I'm throwing them in my 25C tab. Some of them are selling, so right. 12, so we need another 8 weapons, but we also need a ton of armor types. So we now go to agility. How are we doing on our XP? 45%, okay. So what ideally I'd like to run 6 more contracts, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to do that before leveling down. I haven't got a lot of gear on these because I'm not doing any high level heists at the moment. My Scion character is just not built for them. Although I did spend 50C on a new cluster jewel for it, so I do need to throw it through a red map and test it, but that'll be done later when I'm a bit bored of undersized. It doesn't happen a lot, but in Sanctum League. Oh, agility, I forgot it's agility. Let's wait half an hour while it does its job. There we go. A helm. Not useful. Two more weapons, dodge that. Right, we've now got enough alert to go and pick up the large fossil. And we'll still have enough to then go and pick up the 2 safes, grab the end chest and make a runner. Oh, come on. Right, there we go. Ooh, fundamental. Nice. Need those in standard for my crafting. I should sell them in League. I don't know how much they're worth. I have to have a fossil check later. Running around in circles, so we wait for the rogue to open the door. Chest 1, chest 2, crack the case, chaos orb, and another jewel. Nice. Right, there we go. This should be a straight run out. There was only one area where we had to crack with the rogue. Yeah, there we go. And there's no more others, so it's fine. Straight run out. So I like agility contracts at this level because most of the time it's almost like running a deception contract. There are no doors on the way out. It's cool. Identify the jewel. Throw it in the 25C tab. Dump the rogue markers off. Oof, so close. Oh, wrong one. Bop, bop. No, didn't pick up her thingy. I'll go to deception, then we'll do lock picking, and we'll rinse and repeat, and then we'll level down. We're hoping for a double armor or an armor and div card chest. Called it. I don't really want double div cards chests at the moment. Div cards come later. I really need the chaos. Oh, that was a chunky hit. There we go, we're in. Body, that's another one. Ah, okay. I think we're going to have to... No, can we manage? Oof. Managed to get out of that one. Come on. There we go. In there. Drop that. Get some armor. Or 1 pair of gloves. Oh well. Clickety clack. Another weapon. It's good. File orb. Whatever. I'll end up selling those eventually. I've already done, I think, I'm pretty sure I'm 115 for 115 map wise. Can't remember. Nothing out of the safes? Wow, that's rare. I'll take some portal scrolls. Really low. I had to do some vendor currency conversion, which is not good. Such a rip off, but I had no other choice at the time. So far, I think we're still on our... We've gained a 1% XP from doing all those contracts even. Right, the body also needs to be removed from the filter. It may be just a tier of div cards I just need to remove. Oh, that's helmet's done. Nice. Good. Alright, we'll do a lock picking one. And then we're back down to agility. Hopefully, if we can do 1% again or less on these three, then we'll reset. We'll check contracts, Wacano, do a level reset, check contracts, and continue on. What we've got in here? Currency and jewellery. Get the currency, get the small chests, then open the jewellery large chest just before we grab the, what's it? I'll make 3, not with all these rares even. There's a lot of rares stacking up there. We'll come down here. We're in. Yikes, that is a lot. Am I going to have to kill some? Oh, and we've got a rare, we've got a special. Nope, they completely ignored us. And or high evasion skill. Nothing out of that one. The jeweler's there, wait for that rare to come away. Body blocking my loot. Not good. Nothing out of that chest. Crappy essence. Can we open this one? No, because we've got no gear on our rogue. Okay. So begs the question then: do we get the 3 small nodes or the 1 jewellery? I think I'll go for 3 small ones and hope it's better. Save 1, save 2, crack, run away. There we go. But another binding orb. Don't crack it, we need to go and open the small chest. We should have enough movement speed to get all 3. We're not going to loot. We'll click them and run. There's a stack deck. Nice. Some jewellery, more jewellery. Awesome. Then we get that. Right, now we just need to get out and survive, which could be an issue with all these rares running around. Because we have to stand still. Ooh, this is why I use Castle Ninja Taken. Right, we've got all our loot now. Now we just need to get out. So hopefully we've only got a few. I was too close. No, there we go. It's still on cooldown. That's off cooldown. Right, let's go. Get the phase run up and running just to give us that extra dodge slash chance. Our Quicksilver's running out. We're through and we're off. Hopefully we've got enough duration on our flasks, if I went the right way, to reach all the way to the end. Yes, nice. Oh, Discord notification. Okay, let's sort out our gear. 1 weapon, couple of ammos, 6 rings. Update. Oh, they had 3 ammos. Nice. Okay, got 5 now, so need 5 more. I mean, let's right back down to agility. Didn't get any XP in that last contract. Awesome. Right, let's see what's in this one. We're hoping for armor more than anything else. Yes, 1 armor and a fossil. Ah, that's pretty good. With a small smattering of small. We should be able to get all of this. Small smattering of small chests. 2 large ones which we want. Glass blowers, don't need them right now. I just transferred all my weaponsmiths unless I invest in my flasks. Not sure I'm going to. I don't really need any more glass blowers right now. That was a set of gloves, nice. Right, so we've got gonna have an agility here, so I have to be careful when we activate our flasks and phase run. 2 fusings. Oops, not sure why they dropped to singles. That's a bit concerning. There we go, we're in. Boots, 6 socket and jewelers. Oh, 6 socket, nice. We've got one here as well. So we're going to have to be really careful with our flasks. Nothing out of that one. We'll pick up this one after we've got through. Why am I stuck? Oh, because I can't see because the mobs are in the way. Couldn't see the bridge bit. I'll drop a thing. Oh, corrupting blood. We've got a corrupting blood mob. We're going to have to kill some stuff. There we go. Click, run through here. Grab the chest. 20 seconds, more than enough. We'll leave the loot on the floor, go back for it. It should be okay. If in doubt, drop a vortex. Another ammo. Yes! Oh, 2 rares. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Come on, agility person. There we go. Now let's go. I'm going to get stuck at this choke point. I just don't want to risk running through the wires and getting blown up, dying and losing all the loot we've just fought hard to get, so just wait. It's not too much of a problem. I know we got XP there because I had to kill that corrupting blood, so we're up to 50%, so 4% XP gained in that one. Slowly but surely we are gathering the materials to finish our gear. So we've got 25, so what I need to do is go down to 2, which is 3 jewelers, and then we need 25 chromes to get the 2 red, and then we need to go up to 3, try and get a blue, or we can get a 2 red and a blue, which I think is 125. I think 2 red, 1 blue. I don't know, I'd have to go to the crafting bench. That would be the better option. I might have to go to the crafting bench. I might finish this set. I'm not worried about it. I mean, it's working at the moment. I might not worry about it and just leave it, and then later on today, see how many chromes I need to do this. Because there's one of the chrome recipes is 2 red, 1 blue. So I'll take out our gems, do 2 1 red blue, spend the 10 jewelers, pop the 4th socket, hope for a green on an evasion base. Should be lucky enough. If not, we've got enough jewelers to go back down to 3 and then go up to 10. So we've got 2 chances of getting the green, but we need the chromes. I need to know how much chromes it is. Go to the crafty bench, have a look. Two red, 100. We need 100 chromes. Not as many as I thought, but more than we have. We've got 19, so we need 81. Oof. That's a grind fest. Mind you, if we get stacks of 8 dropping, it's only 10 stacks. There's an extra one from somewhere, a vendor or something. Right, where are we? We are on deception, so armor div cards again is the hope. Getting there. 4 weapons, 4 amulets, 2 boots, 5 gloves. It's always gloves. I'm always low on gloves. Always. Oh dear, we didn't look. Oh no, this is fine. 1 armor, 1 div. Oh, I've got loads of little ones. We're going to have to go and get the 2 big ones, see what our alert level's like, and then come back and get the smaller chests. Assassin's Favour, that is a unique dagger, I think, so that can come off. Yeah, it's a set dagger, I think. So it can go. Gloves, nice, and a fusing. Not jewelers, but never mind. I'm going to go and get the safes and crack open all the doors, so if we do kick off the alert on our way back picking up the smaller chests, it is just a small run and we can still hopefully make it. Might have to pop our flasks, but no! Oh, come on, game! I am so dead. Jesus, that's lag. That's a lag spike. 1500 lag? Fuck me. What the hell's going on? I'm going to have to kill these mobs. Wait for that lag to settle. Look at it, it's going jumping all over the place. Let's see if it'll settle down. Right, we'll take away Assassin's Favour, mark that on the list as well. It still bounces. Is it settling? Right, that seems to have settled down again now. Oh, gee whiz. Can't be having that when I'm running Heist. It's not good. I don't want to die. I've got too much good loot on me. In fact, what I'm going to do is soft cap my contraband. Just going to jump out a minute. There we go. So all that stuff is now safe. And then we'll just go back in again. If we get that lag spike and die, at least we've got what we've already collected. Anything else now is just a risk factor. I'll put it down. Put it down. So right now we're going to go 6, 5, 4, 3. Got it. Right, now we'll run out. I'll pick up the loot that dropped from the chests. Weapon which we need. It's a bow, so that counts as 2 weapons. Oh, a chance. Oh, that was a chunky hit. Right, let's get out of here. I think we picked up some more chests, but if we did, it's just lost. Okay, let's get out of there. That was a massive lag spike. But we got out, which is the main thing. 2, 4, 5, 6 weapons. That's Captar weapons, a pair of gloves, a pair of boots, and an ammo. So all good things. Oh, and we've got a 6-link bow. Nice. I am so tempted to hand this in, use the crafting branch to break it down to a 5-link, and then hand it in for the jewelers rather than for the fusings, because I don't need fusings. I need the jewelers. I am very tempted to do that. Right, so we're now up to 51%. We've got one more to do in the rotation and then we'll level down. This is lock pickings, this is currency. Hopefully we can get a ton of chromes, because our target is, we've got 20, we got 1 out of that last contract, so $80 to go. Oof. Wow, that is a beefy rare. We are not going to fight that. Jewelry and jewelry. So this is going to be a small node run. I know I need the ammos, but we got other things we need to get as well, and hopefully we'll get amulets from the small ones, which we did. That's one. Nothing out of that one. Come on, want some currency stuff. Oh, pair of gloves. I didn't do an update from the last trawl. Another pair of gloves. More weapons. I'm not going to say any notes. I'm not going to update it now because we need the weapons and the gloves, so they'll come in handy for the next run. Oh, I miss having gear on my rogues. I have to do some high level heisting and get some gear, and they'll drop from maps when I do my Scion later. I might do that after this one. Actually, I'm starting to get a bit. It's not like I don't feel as though I'm getting bored. My brain just gets tired of doing the same thing, which is why I have multiple characters specialised in multiple different things on standard. So I can do 2 hours of mapping, 2 hours of heisting, 2 hours of blight stuff, couple of hours of other things, you know, 2 hours here and there and the other. It all adds up. So it keeps me interested. And then generally I'll have a bit of time off and play Frostpunk 1, still waiting for number 2 to come out. The publisher got hit with COVID bad, and then the current climate where they are, I'm assuming, is also hampering production. I know they've done other games since then, but I just want Frostpunk 2. I'm just really looking forward to Frostpunk 2. There we go. Didn't put any currency up from that run. Why isn't it? Why has weapons not updated? Have I got that on a keep going weapons? Yeah, weapons, rings and amulets keep going. Fine, I'm not waiting for them to be maxed out. So we need 3 amulets, 1 pair of boots and 2 gloves. Alright. At this point, however, I think we are level down territory. So let's just check, see if we want any more of these. I don't think we do. Okay, time to level down. Oh, excuse me. Score of Wisdom and Scour. Book of Regret. Level down. Buy some more contracts. What have we got? No, that's blue. Deception blue. Lockpicking. Blind on hit. I can't remember what blind does. Oh no, we're killing stuff, aren't we? On level 60, we'll take that. Let's take reduce crit strikes. No, I don't want that one. I'll have to scour that. It's demolition anyway. Lockpicking. Lockpicking. Wow. Just lockpicking and demolition then, and 1 deception that I'd have to scour. I don't have any scours. Right, so it looks like on this occasion we are running lockpicking. In fact, I'll run that blue one first so I remember it isn't a white one. Let's get this one done first and just do a quick update again, just make sure it's all updated. Yep. Okay. Now 60 to 61 we are XPing, so we will be killing stuff. This is where the build really does come into its own. I still don't know whether I'm going to keep that AoE on the build or not. Oh, robots. Pain. They're annoying. I have to go and find them to kill them. Don't have any Val BV charges yet. That's that one dead. There we go. currency big chest. I should check the big chest before making the run in here. Never mind. I'll have a look in a minute. One is currency. What's the other one? Jewelers. No, I'm not going to bother with that. Oh, cast. Oh, nice. We need alts. Wish the rogues would stop attacking stuff. I don't want to attack stuff. Leave it alone. It's supposed to be passive. More rings. Don't need them for this run, but rings always come in handy. Let's go and open the big currency box. Hopefully we'll get some chromes. Nope, did get a jeweler's though, so that's one thing I suppose. Oh, I am tired. I did not sleep well last night. Again. Ugh. Nothing in there. Oh, Amu. Nice. Number 9. One more amulet and we are done on amulets. It happened to be a gem one. That's fine. We do need GCPs. Most of our skills on our Scion are to the point where they need flipping. So, and we're at hard quality. Oh, hello. Oh, we'll want that. Yeah, it's 5C. Let's burn through our things. Come on. No, there we go. I'll say. Hate it when people send you an invite and then they disband. It's like, I usually wait until they confirm before racing out, but that's a long journey out and I'd rather just burn the stuff to come out and risk losing the sale. I need the chaos. 5C. These are all the old gems I leveled up on previous builds. They're high-ish level but no quality, so I can get away with selling them for a few C here and there. There we go. Right, put all these rings and these amulets in here. All this in here. I don't know why people do that. They hang around in your party. It's like that. Yeah, we're done. Go away. Leave the party. Leave my hideout. Hanging around. Let's go back to Heist. Come on. Wait for the thing to refresh. Or let me refresh it. Sometimes it's a bit slow. Where do we get to? I know I've got purity of elements up, but oh, gee whiz! Rampage. That was not good. Come on, is that done? That is a lot of gloves. An explosion of gloves, you might say. 6 pairs of gloves. I think we're done on gloves now. And was that a pair of boots as well? Yep, we're done on armor. We need 1 amulet. I'm going to have to open that large chest now. I didn't want to. Oh. I'm going to crack the door open, kill all the mobs inside, crack the other door open, crack the door open to the end game or the end contract target. So we're all set up for a straight run all the way through. come, crack the big chest, crack the small chest, in, grab that, and then come back for the loot. And hopefully there'll be one amulet we can get, and we can get out without dying, and then that will end this particular endless heist cycle of Chaos Recipe. Then I'll probably jump on the Scion, do some map or two, and then I might come back, or I might log off at that point because I am really tired. Right, let's kill these bots here. There's another one there. That's it. Right, we'll phase run through. Get our BV up and running because that's going to pop. Kill those. BV will kill those. Leave the loot. 20 seconds. 3 to open that. Should be plenty of time to come through. There's another guard there. I didn't see that. Drop vortex. Kill that. Run through. Pick up that. Run through. No amulet. That sucks. Might spend some time killing the robots here in the hope that one of them drops an amulet. So I'm not doing the flasks at the moment. Gonna attempt to get some loot to drop and hopefully complete the what's it? It's very risky because these things do a lot of damage with their, for want of a better term, fireball things from their hands, like their Iron Man attack. It's a spell, it's a physical spell, much like BV, so you need armor and full spell suppression, and even then it can still one-shot you if you get hit by the big beam, so I've got to be really careful. That one's not taking any damage. It's got crystal skin, so we'll just leave that one. They're not dropping any loot. I've run out of monsters. I don't want to stay here and farm because it's a never-ending stream of monsters, but also I really want that amulet. It doesn't look like I'm going to get it. I'm going to try and kill this one. We leveled up to 60, which is fine. That was our goal, but oh, so frustrating. We're one amulet. We've got everything else. All our gloves, boots, rings. Oh, don't want that in there. We are one amulet away. That's so frustrating. See, one amulet. Oh, right. We're gonna finish it. It's gonna bug me. We're gonna run this is the last contract. If we don't get it to drop, it's a 0 XP contract. So if we don't get the ammo to drop in this contract, we're just gonna hand it in and switch characters anyway. You watch, the first chest I open will be an amulet. No more rings, but how cool it would have been if I would have been right. That would have been probably clip worthy. 3 large jewelry chests. Oh, come on, give me an amulet. I like 5 rings. No, I said this was supposed to be a 0 XP, but these are robots. They are deadly. Oh, I haven't upgraded the loot filter. There we go. I'm not even bothered about the game card. I'm more interested in getting this amulet now. It's annoying me. Still no amulet. enough time to crack this one. Nothing. I've got nearly a dozen rings there and not one single amulet out of 3 large. Gee whiz, that hurt. Told you these things are deadly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rings and not. Put the boots and gloves in there as well. This once happened to me before and I ended up doing something like 30 odd contracts. A pair of gloves. I needed a pair of gloves and it took me like 30 contracts to drop one pair of gloves. I'm going again. Stubborn. Or stupid. Your call. Okay. Right, we've got currency. Jewelry. Yeah, it's because we've got weapons on, don't run out. Another ring. Nope, nothing. Get out of my way, just die, will ya? Give me a bloody amulet. Oh, come on! Die, you bloody thing! Oh, it's bugged. Oh, at last! At bloody last! Fuck's sake. I'm not going to bother with that, I'm just going to go and get the currency one. Always wait for lockdown to actually be initiated before running out. I know it seems weird. Why am I being stunned? That was weird. There's a rare bug where if you run out before the alarm runs out, before it goes into lockdown, if you run out and leave, there's a rare chance that the items still remain contraband. And you don't want that. Right, that's wasted 2 contracts and an entire level. Hard cap evasion, the tax life. What am I looking at them for? Throw them in the tab. Bomb, job done. Right, we need to level down again because right, what we got here? Agility, no, reduce flask. I'm not scaring that. Oh, come on, stop trying to sell me blue ones. Deception, yes. Agility. The rest are lock picking. Agility, deception. I told you, but for some unknown reason, brute force tend to be really rare, so I always buy them all. Right, get rid of that one because we can't level it up. Although it says we can level it up, our max level is 59, so it requires level 60. Because we were level 60, it was showing up as a possible upgrade. Now level 59, it's gone. Deception. We're out of chance again. Again, well, I wasted a lot of currency previously. Right, update. Thank you. Right, let's get rid of chaos recipe. Oh, let's go and hand it in. Make some chaos. Right, we need. Where's our chest armors? 1, 2, 2 bows, 2 gloves, 2 boots, 2 helms, 2 belts. Where's all the belts? 1, 2, 4 rings. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 ammus. 1. 2. 4 chaos. Usually I can happily run endless heist endlessly for hours, but when stuff like that happens, where it's just not dropping the amulet or something else I need, I get very frustrated. There's an amulet. I need another one. There it is. One there. More chest armor. No more bows. Doesn't look like it. Right, go to the one-handed then, which is the wands and swords and stuff. 4 one-hand weapons. 2 gloves. A boot. Helm. Boot. Belt. 1, 2, 3, 4 rings. 1 amulet up there. Where's another ammo? There's another ammo. Bom, 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 bom. Another 4 chaos. Alright, more armor, chest armor. 4 weapons. 1 glove, 2 glove. 1 hat, 2 hat. 1 boot. 2 boot. Belts. 1 belt, 2 belt. 1, 2, 3, 4 rings. Back on the amulets again. Itchy foot. 1, 2 amulets. This is why I do 10 sets, because it's 5 full sets of inventory. Works out to be 20 chaos, and it all fits nicely in 1 inventory slot. So this will be the last turn in. 2 body art, 2 chests, 4 weapons, 2 gloves, 2 helms. There's 1, 2, 2 boots, 1, 2, 2 belts. 1, 2, 4 rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 amulets. That's it. Out of amulets again. So the next one is going to be a long grind to try and get those amulets. I missed out about. There we go. That's it. 20 chaos. All dubbed up. Right, now we rejig this and make it look pretty, because OCD. Do that. We staggered them 1 by 1. I've actually got this the wrong order. So that goes there, then that one moves down there, then this one moves down here, this one moves down here, and that one moves down there. There we go. Now we put back this, to block off those areas with a pair of gloves there. Gloves there. Gloves there. Gloves there. Right, now we take out all the weapons. Put that there. Oh no, we've got more rings here. Oops. Generally you'll end up with tons of rings just laying around. Not much you can do about it really. Oops. Right, there we go. Right, now we put in our gloves, our boots. Yep. There we go. That looks a lot neater. Sorry. There we go. Right. So we just earned ourselves 20 chaos. Plus all the bubblegum stuff we picked up. We're back up to 34. So I think there's about 30 jewelers. I think. Didn't get very many chromes, but the only reason I'm handing in the stacked decks at the moment is because I really could do with chromes and stuff. So I'm hoping to get some of that heroic shot. One card, just give me 17 chromes. We've got to avoid that, could be good. Right, we'll hand in that for a GCP, hand in that. Hand in the 6-link bow, and then, like I said, we're going to change the number of links on it using our fusings. Come on, give me something good. Give me a mage. Oh, I'd love a mage blood. Mage blood would be so good. I need one for my unique collection, and it would just be so handy. A red map. T15 red map. Oh joy. Right, we sell that for GCP. Yeah, see, I don't want the fusings. I thought it was going to do that. Right, so we're going to go over here. We'll do this. We'll go to links, and what uses the least amount of links? Or 2 link. So take it down to 2 link. And then those 20 fusings now turn into 7 jewelers, which is what we need. Boom, and that's how you turn 1 fusing into 7 jewelers. Right, now we've got our jewelers, we just need the chromes. Although I'm tempted to try and get that 4th red on the boots. So we can then life tap our cards and damage taken. We'll give it one go. We'll go down to 3, up to 4, and hopefully proc a red. It's the only problem with this build. You need a lot of colours for the gear we're using. Right, go down to 3. Oh, this is going to be... It's going to be a blue one. I can see it coming. I want a red. Yep. Go again. I know I said I was going to do it once, but... Another blue. We can't do anything with the blue. It's got to be a green or a red. Green we can put back in precision. Red we can go life tap. Yep. Back to where we started. What was that? 20. That's all our jewelers gone basically. Yep, 39 jewelers, and we're back to where we started. Oh god, I hate this current system. Oh, excuse me, I'm very tired. let's go and do a map, and then I might call it stream there because I am very tired. Right, so we're going to abandon this now. We swap over our filter to a red map filter. That's that done. Go back here. Go into our mapping character. There we go. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so tired. Right. See, we've got a lot of stuff here, and I can't remember what we're waiting for. I think we're also waiting for jewelers. Probably shouldn't have spent all of those on that character trying to do that, but never mind. Why? What were we doing? I need to go into my path of building build. Oh, path of building, come on. Right, weapon 1. Oh, I think it's the auras, isn't it? Yeah. See, all this is messed up. What should have happened, really, was the helm should have been... Oh, it wouldn't matter. It's still 3 off colours. We need 120 jewelers for this character. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it's 104. Because we need to go down to 3, get the 3 red. Yep. Or do I just throw everything in the stash tab and worry about it? Because this character is functional. The other one is... If I can sort the other character out, I no longer need to invest and I can just grind. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm going to invest in the other characters, so we're just going to dump all this back in there for now. Sort out the other character, and then we'll come back and rejig this character, because I don't have enough mana to do what I want to do anyway. Because this needs to be a 3 red and then a green, and this needs to be a red, red and blue, and then the last blue here is enlighten, so we can turn on all of our auras. But we don't have enlighten, and I can't afford one either, so bit of a mute point. I need to start saving up for my large cluster. I need levels, so it's a catch-22. I need the cluster to do the damage to get the levels, but I need the levels to put into the clusters. So how much are we doing on the cluster jewels that I need? Pretty expensive, I think, if I remember rightly. Excuse me. Yeah, I can see this being a 2 div cluster. That one, and that one. Yep. That is a multi-div jewel I need, so I can't get that one. So let's try and looking at the others I need and see if we can get those. I'm closer to that, but again, yeah, I can't get those either. So I'm stuck on cluster jewels. I can't get the cluster jewels I need. All of them are too expensive for what I want. Again, it's my fault for wasting currency on crappy builds at the beginning of the league. Have I got that medium? Yes, okay, I've got that medium. I don't have that. I think I've got the wrong. Oh no. Yeah. Alright. I've got my two smalls. That's fine. It's the mediums I can't afford at the moment. Oh, I could look at the timeless jewel as well though, because that's going to help a lot. Right, so let's see how much that is. Do, 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 do. Alright, we want that one. Yep, and now we want sorry about this, I need to find how much they are before I do anything that on there, which I can afford that part, so I can get a base jewel, but can we get the one we want? Probably not, because that is going to be expensive compared to how much money I have. Ten divines, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Right, so we can't get that. What can we get? Let's might as well just limit ourselves. There's 8 available within my price range with one of the things. Right, what's that seed number? That one. Okay, so let's grab, let's do a sort and a save, find the diamond jewel, there it is right down the bottom, change the seed number, edit. Okay, right, just take out all the variants. Just to make it right. I haven't broken it. That's good. Right, it still works. Okay, now we need to get in here and change the seed number. Carve to the glory of there. Right, so we take out that part of the variant, we take out the variant number and manually type it in. I've done this before, figured out why is it, I don't get this. I've broken the jewel. Let me just put it in again. By deleting all the variants, I've broken something in it, so just redo it. Alright. Oh, I see what I did there. Okay, so we're getting area damage. That's not too problem. And then it's that one, and then all I need to do is go in and just change. Right, so we get that one, rid of that one, we get, and that should stay fine. No, it's not, it's changed again. Just change it back. Oh god, stop changing things. Right, again we go back down here, we get delete the stuff we don't want, delete the variant range because it's annoying, delete the bracketed version and type in the seed number, correct the spaces, that's it. Right, that should work. Of course I could just copy and paste. Oh, I've broken PoB. Alright, so we are literally just going to be copy and pasting then, because it's easier. Back to the trade website, it has not come up with the you need to refresh, so we just pop in this one, add it to build, plump it where we want it to go and have a look. We're only getting a 95 devotion the way we've got it set up for the moment, but what's it going to give us? We lose light. Oh, it conquers it. I don't want that. It changes all the nodes, but I want the nodes. I can't put it there then. I need to change where I'm going to put it. Where am I going to put it? Right, if I delete those three, right, okay, move. I don't think I can get this jewel to work now, because where it's going to be put to get the best benefit, it actually really messes up my build. I didn't realise it conquered because I'm an idiot. Right, let's have a look. What's that do now? Gives me a lot less devotion. Yeah, but it doesn't conquer anything, so it does give me about 20,000 DPS. If I put these nodes back in, we get more devotion, and devotion there. Gives me 55 devotion. So why is it then, if I put it up there, if I put it there, it doesn't conquer any of the notables. The notables stay exactly the same, just adds devotion. But when I put it up in the other one, it changes the notables. I don't get that at all. And yet it does. How weird. I wonder if that's the seed number. Right, so we don't want that seed number because that is absolutely cack. Don't need mana generation, don't need minions. Oh, need to refresh the search. Thought it might do that. We've just lost one. That's fine. That one's crap. We don't use a shield. Oh, yes we do. So we could use this one. Let's copy that one. Pop that in. I'll put that in that one and see what this one does. Ah, yes, it must be the seed number then, because that one hasn't corrupted the nodes I need, which is awesome. Oh, it's corrupted one again. It's corrupted one, but that's fine. I can just move those points out of there, and that gives us still not enough devotion. Right, so that one's no good either. Need a drink. Yeah, no decent divine jewels. So, okay. Never mind. Don't save, leave it alone. Right. Where's my trade window? There we go. I'm too tired. Right, that's it. I'm going to end. I'm too tired. Thanks for watching, listening. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll